Hey guys, welcome back. So lately I've been watching a lot of cleaning videos on YouTube for motivation. I speed clean all the time, but I never deep clean. So I thought I would deep clean my house and film it for you. I'm watching videos of these gorgeous homes with these majestic women who are like cleaning it in their adorable yoga pants to like super fad music. This was my attempt to why would I even try to attempt this? Well, you'll have to see for yourself how it turned out.
So I decided to start by deep cleaning the fridge, which led to an insane amount. Look at all these leftovers. Why are we not eating? This is so much wasted food. It's ridiculous. Now I'm gonna deep clean all of the light fixtures. They get really dusty, so I'm giving them a deep clean. I broke it. I broke it. This light fixture was so heavy. My arms, they're burning at this point, and I can't twist it back on. I mean, this is sped up times 20. This is like 10 hours later. It wasn't that long, but my arms, it was like the workout of a century. So screw the light fixtures. We're on to light dusting. That's my deep clean until I notice the windows probably have to be cleaned. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just clean these front Yep, that happened. And of course, it's bugs and spider webs and horribleness. So I'm opening it up, I'm giving it a good clean, and this is where I fall out the window. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And I totally don't fall out the window. I mean, I feel like I'm almost falling out the window. This is where you get a view of my chubby butt for a while. Yeah, you see the camera shake? She's a big girl. She fell hard, but in slow motion. So anyways, I went back to window cleaning for some crazy reason. All my windows needed a really good scrub, and instead of being like a majestic, you get to see like butt crack for a while here. And then I'm cleaning behind the bird cage. Birds, they're messy. You can see. This is every week I do this, and it's so horrible. But I wash the dog's bed, and I'm giving everything like a really good vacuum. And vacuuming like behind the furniture, actually moving stuff out, which I totally need to do. Look at how weak I am. This thing doesn't even weigh that much, but behind it, holy gross, Batman. Here's my window in the bedroom. That is bird feces on the outside. So I'm carrying on. I'm carrying on with doing the windows.
That was a giant bee. That was a giant bee.
So I'm over doing windows. I mean, I've had so much epic fails that I'm moving on to the front of the cabinets in the kitchen, and I totally recommend that you do your cabinets pretty often. They get splattered with food and all sorts of other things. Did you see the light flicker there? Did you see that? We call that Don. That's the gentleman that lived in our house before, and our lights flicker sometimes. It's crazy pants. So anyways, now I'm giving up deep cleaning. Now it's a quick tidy. I'm just finishing the house at this point. My idea of doing a deep clean video, obviously I gave up, but I am washing, everything down here pretty well and doing a really good tidy in the basement, especially the office, because the dog pretty much just, you can see, it's covered in his fur, so I'm cleaning everything in here really good, just so I can have a fresh start to the work week next week.
So this video definitely wasn't your usual majestic, beautiful unicorn cleaning her house, but I'm hoping that you still found it motivating. I was having a really off day. I literally got stuck in the sofa and the camera had died and I was stuck in the sofa for a while. I had just disaster after disaster, but my house still got really clean. So I'm hoping you're feeling inspired to deep clean your house too. We'll see you next time. I just can't get it together lately. I'm having just, I don't know what's going on. Early dementia. I've always been a little bit woo-woo, but lately it just seems like it's calamity hour all the time. Let me tell you a story. Not only when the camera wasn't running, I mean, of course, right? Did I step down while cleaning the other side of the window? The first one, the blinds fell on my head and everything came crashing down. And the second side of the sofa, the video had stopped when I was doing that side. The battery died, of course. And I stepped in the corner of the sofa and my foot went all the way down to the bottom. Like my huge Flintstone foot. The bottom of the couch in the corner. I could not get it out. I sat down, my leg was at a weird angle. I was pulling, I was yelling. There's nobody home. Who's gonna help me? I was stuck in the sofa for a long time, which reminded me of a story that happened like a month ago when I was reaching under the armoire downstairs to get the dog's bone. I heard him barking and I grabbed the bone and I couldn't pull my arm back out. Like all the way to the back, so I'm like up to shoulder stuck under the armoire. Calling, pulling, I was bruising myself. I could feel like no matter how hard I pulled, my arm wouldn't come out. I was calling for Joe, calling for the kids. They were all like watching a movie upstairs. No one's saving me. So I legit was stuck under this armoire for like 20 minutes. I was crying. I was just like, it started out funny and then it was scary and then I was just freaking out until finally I was like, release the bone. Okay, so because I was squeezing the bone, I was flexing my muscles. And not that I have a bicep, but obviously that was enough to increase the size that I couldn't get the arm back out. So when I released the bone, I could pull my arm out. 20 minutes. I mean, maybe it was 15. It was a while. It was enough that I felt past funny, I felt all those feelings, you know, like panic and claustrophobic and upset and hyperventilating and crying, and then finally just like, oh, fine, I'll be stuck with my arm under here until someone notices. Release, pull your arm out. Oh, I'm so dumb. I had to share that with you because that's how I felt about the couch too. My leg was genuinely stuck for a while until I turned my position and pulled it out a different way. Who gets stuck in furniture? This girl. More than once. I'll see you guys next time.